What up, my dudes? Alright, so this week was really awesome. I'm gonna get through that, but yeah, first off, school, got that out the way. Passed my exam. Congrats to me. Yeah, and went to the circus with my fam, which I haven't done in forever, so that was fun to do. And then hanged out with my friends this weekend, had a little road trip, so that was awesome. Great memories, great times. But for this week, I've decided to just have this video concern around dating advice, because it seems like I'm coming across a lot of people who have questions and concerns and what to do and what they're doing wrong and all this stuff like that. Not that I'm the expert of it, because I'm not at all. However, there's some things that people do and I'm just like, no, y'all gotta stop that, no. But one thing I think that's really messes up people in the long run is texting. That's the big issue. It ends up ruining a lot of potential dates, potential relationships, because people can't get past texting. And to be honest, I like to text to just get to say out what I have to say, but at the same time, I don't like it because I don't think that's how you date a person. I don't think constantly texting a person is a good way to date a person. Not saying that it doesn't work out, but for the most part, we weren't built as humans to just be sending a message back and forth through a cell phone or whatever. It's just not logical, and for the most part, it does not work out. So my thing is, stop texting, stop putting everything through your text, stop putting all your whatever you gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Like, get to know each other face to face, because once you text somebody so much of what you have done, like, that's pretty much your dating. So when y'all hang out, you really don't have nothing to talk about. It's weird. People are like, the vibe is off. I'm like, the vibe is off because the phones, really. Like, it's always because you put so much into by the time you invest so much into the relationship through text, there's nothing worth putting in. But then there's always the conversation of somebody being boring and nonchalant. I mean, like, what can you do? What can you say through text with emotions? You just can't. Like, there's no, like, putting your emotions involved through text regardless. And even when you try, people are like, what? They don't really quite get it. And I understand that because it's text. It's like, there's no voice, there's no body, there's no eyes, there's nothing. So I'm just like, when people are like confused about it, I'm like, stop putting so much of y'all's relationships and y'all's potential dating through text. That's really something that's gotta like stop. Like, and another thing that centers involved that y'all need to pick up a hobby. Some of y'all are just not interesting at all. And that's guys and girls. I date guys, just for the record. But I know some girls, and they always put on the guy. I'm like, no, you're just boring. Like, you don't have a hobby. You don't have any interest. You don't read. You don't draw. You don't do nothing. There's nothing exciting about you. And then you expect another person to be like this super incredible person for you. No, man, no. You don't deserve that. Be completely honest with yourself. Like, do I really deserve this kind of person? No, you don't. You're not finna get like the most amazing super duper person that, like, because they're gonna feed off that. Oh wow, you're boring. Like, you have nothing to talk about. You don't do anything. All you do is probably sit at home, Netflix. I'm sorry if this offends somebody, but that's not a hobby. It's just a waste of time. Yep, I said it. I'm not taking it back. But it's not a hobby, you guys. Y'all gotta go out there. Go venture your mind. Go do something. Because people are not sitting here about to, like, it's not worth it. It's not gonna last long. It's not worth investing in. It's not worth even considering. So before you even think that you're this amazing person, like, reevaluate that. Just saying, like, maybe you might not be what you thought you were. Yeah. All of that. And that's pretty much my dating advice. I'm gonna keep it plain and simple with y'all. First, pick up a hobby. learn about yourself, be passionate about something, and people are going to feed off that, and they're really going to be interested in you. 2, be open. You can't be in a relationship and not be open. You can't expect to date somebody and not be somewhat open. I'm not saying give them your all with this person you just met, but be willing to talk, be willing to express yourself. Because this, I mean, dang, like some of y'all just try to be these freaking robots and I have no feelings, I have no emotions. Well, you gonna be by yourself because you want to be so hard, and that's women too. It's a lot of women out there. It's not just these men. Y'all want to be so closed off. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't even need to be talking to nobody. Like, it confuses me when people then they start get upset when they do start talking to somebody. I'm like, well, cause you just nonchalant. You're a robot. You're a human robot, and it's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. So yeah, y'all gotta understand, if you're willing to really want to be in a relationship, you gotta really also be willing to understand that you might be hurt and you might have times that you cry, because that's just a part of it. It's not just blue skies and sunshine. So if y'all not ready for all that, then just leave it alone. Plain and simple. But yep, that's just something I want to do. Wanted to help you guys with. Hopefully this helps somebody. If it offends you, I'm sorry. I'm just here to help. The truth is what it is, you guys. And I'm always going to keep it real with you because I love y'all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.